What's up, guys? Mickle here, and I was just challenged on X to prove that 2024 was going to be a bullish year for the cryptocurrency market. Well, guys, I'm not going to stop there. I want to show you exactly why I believe 2024 could be the biggest institutional bull run we have ever seen in crypto, and show you exactly why XRP could be one of the biggest beneficiaries of this bull run. In this video, I want to show you exactly where I think XRP is going to go, where I think Bitcoin and the rest of the cryptocurrency market is going to go, and why I think it's going to go there. And guys, this is not going to be a technical analysis video. I want to show you long-term institutional flows, things that will blow your mind on exactly how much cryptocurrency is being evaporated before our eyes and why this is going to lead to massive exponential moves in its price. Like always, your support means so much to this channel. Thank you to everyone who likes the videos and is subscribed to the channel. It really helps me out so much. Also, if you ever need a good place to buy some XRP, make sure to check out my favorite exchange Uphold down in the description of this video. With that said, though, let's jump right into it right after a quick word from the sponsor of this video. So I just want to start this video off quick and share with you something that I believe is super important to understand, and that is a massive change in Ripple's business model, where rather than selling XRP programmatically to essentially offload XRP for a profit, Ripple has now entirely moved to ODL related sales. Now, the difference between these two ways of selling XRP is very important to understand. Programmatic sales was a way for Ripple to essentially sell XRP for a profit to help benefit the company. This way of selling XRP led to a ton of pushback, as we have all witnessed in the XRP community, where people essentially have accused Ripple of dumping XRP, selling XRP for a profit. It led people to make claims that Ripple didn't really need XRP. They were just using it as a fundraising vehicle, blah, 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 blah. We have heard it all before in the past. But the thing a lot of the haters, a lot of the fudsters always came back to was the fact that Ripple was always going to need to sell XRP for a profit. They were never actually going to use XRP in any of their real products, and really XRP had no utility outside of being something for Ripple to sell to make money. But just today, David Schwartz actually put out a tweet relating to this that I think everyone needs to see. David Schwartz said that Ripple is no longer doing their programmatic sales or selling XRP only for a profit. Now, the only time Ripple sells XRP is for ODL related transactions. Now, let me break down why that's actually so important, because it actually hits the haters and the fudsters from two different directions. One, Ripple is now only selling XRP for people who are using XRP for utility, right? If a customer wants to use Ripple's ODL related product, they need to purchase XRP to make that transaction, and essentially Ripple is just supplying them XRP to help move money all around the world faster and more efficiently. So Ripple's just selling XRP as a product rather than using it as a fundraiser. This proves in itself that Ripple is no longer dumping XRP simply for profit. They are now selling XRP as part of the package for their payment stack. But the other thing that is so critical to understand here is that this use case directly uses XRP as a utility. It directly uses XRP inside the payment stack. So not only were these people wrong about Ripple always needing to sell XRP in the future to maintain their business for profit, they were also wrong about XRP not being used as utility. Guys, one of the things that has been so blatantly obvious to me since day one is that XRP is the beating heart of everything Ripple does. Ripple is a payments company. They can do centralized payments, but that's not special. It's not solving anything. It's not unique in our financial system. The real thing that Ripple does that is completely unique, something that no one else can do, is the instantaneous settlement of value. This is what the XRP ledger adds to Ripple. This is what makes Ripple a game-changing company, and it was always obvious to everyone who really understood what Ripple was doing and what XRP was, that XRP was going to be a critical component of Ripple's game plan going forward. Well, guys, what we're seeing in real time is the fudsters are getting proven wrong. Ripple does not need to sell XRP to maintain their company. company. They can create products using XRP for its utility. And the fact of the matter is XRP is continuing to prove to be one of the most critical parts of everything Ripple is doing. Guys, David Schwartz coming out and saying this on Twitter really confirms what we have been speculating on this channel for a while now, and that is that Ripple only sells XRP for utility purposes. And like we've been saying, XRP is fundamentally critical as a utility in everything Ripple is doing. I want to move on now, though, and talk about why I believe 2024 is going to be so bullish for the cryptocurrency market and why I believe it could actually be one of the biggest bull runs we've ever seen. Now, the reason I believe this could be one of the biggest bull runs we have ever seen is because we are watching institutional flows that I'm not sure many people comprehend. And the challenge I was talking about earlier in this video actually came from Lewis Jackson. He said, can anyone provide a legit reason why Bitcoin will go to all-time high from here? And you know, I have been a bull on this market for a very long time. I've been fighting off bears left and right. So gladly, I took this challenge and I wanted to prove him wrong in two simple charts on why I believe Bitcoin will easily go to all-time highs and actually has a lot of room to run after that alongside coins like XRP. Take a look at this. This is one of the most important statistics that everyone needs to be paying attention to right now. What we are seeing is we are seeing Bitcoin evaporated off the spot market by big institutions. What people who only look at technical analysis are ignoring, what people who don't look at the fundamentals are ignoring, is the fact that we just got the biggest institutions in the United States into the cryptocurrency ecosystem, and these people are going to evaporate cryptocurrency from the spot market. We are currently watching 50,000 Bitcoin being removed from the Bitcoin spot supply every single day by the ETF issuers. BlackRock, Fidelity, the most powerful institutions in the world are sucking up Bitcoin for their clients. And this is at a pace we have never seen before in history. We are only watching right now 6,000 Bitcoins get produced every single week. Guys, 6,000 Bitcoins being produced versus 50,000 getting sucked up off the spot market. It does not take a genius to see what this is going to do for price. We are currently watching a massive imbalance in supply and demand, and this is only going to lead to prices going higher and higher. And the story does not stop there. Take a look at this chart right here. What you're looking at right here is the realized cap of Bitcoin versus the price. And rather than taking 10 minutes breaking down what this means, just look at where all the biggest dips were on this chart. What you're seeing right here is this chart almost perfectly indicates when we're going to see an all-time high in Bitcoin, and we are nowhere near a dip like we have seen at any single other all-time high in the realized cap. Guys, there is no metric I am seeing right now that tells me we are close to a top in this market. And I think this is what the bears have been missing since the start of 2022. The bears were counting on Bitcoin falling and the stock market crashing, but none of these things have happened because we saw one of the biggest shifts in institutional buy pressure we have ever seen in the industry. We saw institutions go from being extremely bearish, flooding the market, talking about FTX, talking about Terra Luna, to buying billions of dollars of assets for their customers in the cryptocurrency space every single week. This is one of the biggest institutional flip-flops we have ever witnessed. And guys, the hype isn't even here yet. And guys, I think it's so important to understand, I think a lot of people forget about this, is that XRP is going to benefit from these flows as well. Every single time we go into a bull market for Bitcoin, Bitcoin moves big and XRP follows. Just take a look at this chart and understand how exponential prices can get and how similar these formations are. Coin goes on its move upward, breaks all-time highs. It seems like XRP is not going to move. It seems like XRP is lagging and never going to make that powerful rip upwards, but then out of nowhere, it moves exponentially. Guys, we are watching a formation play out right now that looks almost exactly like what we saw in the past. And to me, things are just lining up in a way that makes me confident we are going to see the same exact thing again. Take a look at this chart. February 2017 was right around where Bitcoin started to make its all-time high back in 2017. And from there, XRP went on its exponential rip. What we are seeing is Bitcoin in February 2024 is about to break its all-time high. It's moving up there rapidly, and XRP is positioned in another symmetrical triangle, just like it was in the past, about to make its rip. I don't think this time is going to be any different. I think we are watching the same exact thing play out. XRP is a top tier cryptocurrency with real world utility, being positioned in front of the biggest institutions in the entire world. Bitcoin, it's doing its thing to take pressure off the XRP price chart. But what we know is when XRP moves, it moves fast, it rips. And if you weren't in XRP beforehand, then you already missed the run. Guys, to me, everything is playing out perfectly for XRP to be one of the biggest winners in this next institutional bull market. And what we know is, unlike most cryptocurrencies, XRP actually has the staying power. XRP actually has the utility. XRP actually has all the attributes to not just fizzle away, it has the attributes to remain sticky and remain a critical feature in our next generation financial system. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. It really does mean so much. And for now, Mickle out.